Multipass. 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 Hey everybody, welcome to Wright at the Movies. If you're looking for reviews on movies, you've come to the right place. Today I'm talking about Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. This movie's been on my list for a while now. I love sci-fi, and I love weird and different sci-fi, and Luc Besson is the king of weird and different sci-fi. After The Fifth Element, the guy can basically do no wrong. I can say a lot about Valerian, but I can say this. It's definitely sci-fi. Like true science fiction. The first 20-30 minutes of this movie is some of the most beautiful and perfect science fiction filmmaking I think I've ever seen. This is a perfect example of visual storytelling, and I was amazed. From frame one, I was on another planet, and it was the kind of experience I haven't felt since Avatar. However, the rest of the movie seems way more focused on the aliens and the settings and the philosophy and the backgrounds that it kind of forgets to make a real movie.
Agent Valerian, you'll be running solo.
I only work with my partner.
Hi.
We're a team. Let's go.
It's everything that's so fun and magical and inspiring about science fiction. You know, it's about humanity working together and achieving great things. And it's about the rest of the universe coming together and also achieving great things. You know, it's about technology making us stronger, faster, smarter, all that stuff. Everything about it and its approach of classic 60s science fiction is exactly what I wanted. It's everything that I love about sci-fi, and also everything that I'm kind of embarrassed of. Because there's also really thin characters, a really generic storyline, and tons of visuals with nothing behind them. Valerian has a lot great going for it, but it also has a lot of other stuff that's not so great.
Welcome to Alpha. The city of 1,000 planets.
Director Luc Besson is famous for making these really lush and colorful and different sci-fi worlds, and this movie is kind of his masterpiece. He's been trying to make this movie his entire life, and he's stuck to it, and he stuck to it, and he knew that he was going to get this movie made. And all these years later, it's a $200 million independent production. He put up the money for this movie, and he made it, and he believed in it, and that I really, really admire. But it isn't good. You know, it's a masterpiece, but it's a manic masterpiece. You know, it's a perfect movie, but for a very specific type of person. I think it will find a fan base. I think there will be people who love this movie. Hell, I would go so far as to say that I really like this movie, but, you know,
An unknown force wants to destroy all we have created.
Agents Valerian and Laureline, you have less than 10 hours to find the threat and eliminate it.
Valerian has so much new stuff that I've never ever seen before. This is a movie that features Rihanna as an alien stripper named Bubble. This is a movie that features a telekinetic jellyfish. This is a movie that features a trio of aliens that all hoard information and talk in each other's sentences. This is a weird movie. This is a different movie. And unfortunately, the lead cast act like they're the only people that have no real idea what they're looking at. The two main characters, Valerian and Laureline, are some of the most passionless and flat characters I've seen in a movie in a very long time. Maybe even Star Wars prequels kind of bad, you know? They're standing in a green screen set and they have no idea what they're doing, and the director isn't really helping them out very much, and the script isn't really helping them out very much, and so they're trying to be fun and cool, and it's just coming off the most cringy, awful thing I've ever seen. It was unreal. The dialogue and the chemistry between these two characters is some of the most wooden, awkward, flat, and horrible stuff I've ever seen. And yet that only kind of adds to its charm. I'm all over the place about this movie. Everything bad about it, honestly, is kind of why I love it.
The whole universe is after us.
This is an artist making a piece of art. And maybe it's not for us. Maybe we don't get it. Maybe it didn't work exactly how he wanted. But this is his art. And that's really cool. And to come up with a movie like this by yourself, come up with a company just to make a movie like this, that's really cool. I think drinking a little bit or having other substances before watching this movie might enhance it quite a bit, because it's very, very fun to look at and it's very fun to be around. But once you turn your brain on, it all kind of withers away. It's really rough around the edges, but I had a great time watching it. Just, you know, be gentle with it and kind of watch it for what it is, not for what you want it to be, and I think you might have a pretty cool time. I'm gonna give Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets 1 thumb up, and I kind of want to see more of this. I missed you, Luc Besson. Make more movies. You're awesome. Thanks for watching Right at the Movies. What did you guys think? Comment down below. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and you can check out another review right there.
I taught him how to do that.